Thinks I'm
Wait
getting
till you
paid
see
for
us
this.
lift the engine out. That'll be shocking.
You wait until we lift the engine out on a winch that's been modified with no safety switches on it. Stay for the injuries to feet. Hello. Today, me and her, Scarlett, say hello.
Hello.
Are going to take the engine out of this. What a bloody hoo-ha! It's free! Ah! Engine's coming out for rebuild, and gearbox is coming out because diff needs rebuilding. So all of what you see is going to remove because I might be changing the colour of the black as well. I may be turning it white, just because it's so much easier to work on a white car when you're dealing with under the engine bay. It sounds silly, but when you've worked on a car that's black, you'll know what I mean. You need lights for absolutely everything, and you can't see what you're doing. Sorry, there's shit everywhere.
And the wires just
we should have probably done
everywhere.
that before. What is that? Why is
coolant.
there? Why is there coolant there?
Hold on.
Taste it.
It's coolant.
Okay. Why is there coolant there?
It was already there when I walked in.
Was it?
It's not new, yeah.
So that means there's been a leak there.
Listen.
Right, we've got a new leak.
Minor issues because the engine's coming out, so you're gonna have a leak anyway.
We are going to have a leak, yeah, but when I put it back, I've got to know where the leak was.
It might have been. Oh no, I didn't spill coolant in there. I was over there.
I also got to work out where a good place for you to watch is, which might be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Before anyone says it, exhaust is moving. Chill. Now, you might have good audio this time because... Oh, no. Okay, right. Coolant. That's nearly stopping. Wow. Imagine that. Right. We need to start doing stuff.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Hit me.
Grab spanners.
Bitch.
30mm. Take the pins out. No. Need to get rid of this coolant, and we've got to drain the charge cooler because the rad's in the front of the bumper before we can take the bumper off.
Roger.
So, get rid of this coolant. I'll turn the valve off.
And there's a tap on this one as well, aren't there?
There is.
It's almost like you engineered it to be good.
Right, go. We've got a... I think we're better off picking it up.
Where are we going?
Out. Just in the road or something. Oh,
With
not in
this
the road.
water.
Yes, water. Just water. Let's literally just yeet it there. Go. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Look at the colour of that.
That's very clear water.
Yeah, clean water. Filtered water. Spring water.
Drinkable, that.
Drinkable spring water. Just tipped in the road. Many more. My hand's all sticky now. Great.
I thought it was here.
Sticky. Vicky. Tap off of it. Okay, so Scarlett is about to drain the charge cooler because...
Tis draining.
Draining the charge cooler because the charge, although that sucks because it's got water wetter in it, but I'm going to have to do it anyway.
It's just got water in it.
Because obviously we've got two water systems on this. We've got the charge cooler water and the charge cooler and the coolant for the engine. We have to drain them separately because I have charge cooler rad in the front and
Can we shut this?
mainly not for getting weight over the front. That was just a bonus. Yes, but we need to get this out at some point.
Yeah, I'll just shut one.
Yes, I put the charge cooler rad in the front, just get it out of the way, because, believe it or not, when I went to a bigger shell, I still ran out of room. That's charge cooler rad out.
I don't really know what you want me to do. I need, like...
You need instruction. Well, that's draining, isn't it? So you can't do anything
done.
about that. Grab
It's
a
dripping.
30mm spanner in prep for this. Take the front off. You can cut all these cable ties.
Happy with that. Right, I'm going to just
Second things third, we've got to take the bumper off, basically, is the first thing. Because bumper comes off, and then everything else comes off after that.
Wow!
There we go. Wow, Jesus! All over. Right, rad's...
Bumper.
Bumper's off. Let's go, I don't know where. About talking
Whoa!
stick. Whoa! Sorry.
Whoa!
Just go. Go. Yeet.
Good job we got waterproof shoes
Yep.
on. Take that. I'm not going to lock it, I'm just going to shut
That clean
it.
spring water is now outside. Next thing's next. I'm gonna have to try and take things off in as big a section as possible, just because it's easy if Scarlett's not here when I'm putting things back together, that I can actually remember how everything goes. Even though I built it in the first place.
I'll be here.
You'll be in Cyprus.
Fucking hell, is that how long?
Oh, before March. No, you won't. You will be.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
here.
Cool. Right. So, charge cooler. We'll take the rad off. We'll try and leave the rad complete
As a oneer.
as a oneer, and then we'll try and leave the charge cooler system as a oneer
happy
as well.
with that. Good.
Yep.
Radiator.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Radiator off. This is rapid. Right. Radiator off. Charge cooler's next. So wiring is here. So, just a summary. Rad's been removed. Charge cooler is still on. Charge cooler tank is being removed. Charge rad's been removed.
Off.
Air filters, like, seen better days. Hey, oh my god, that's a 6mm Allen key. Don't know where the ratchet is though, so we'll use this huge one. It's actually easy, you don't have to bend down. Why doesn't everyone use ratchet like this? Rad pipes off. Okay, I'm puddling around in water, this sucks.
At least we've got our waterproof shoes on.
Safety Crocs, there's no other way.
They're waterproof. The bottom is anyway. So you're rebuilding this engine, but with other, and like the other engine bit you bought. Do you know what I'm saying?
So I'm putting basically a new short block in, what's called a short block, which is basically
the middle.
Put in my
Pistons and
head.
that.
I'm going to do valve stem seals like we did last time because I'm worried that they could have worn if I've eaten some shit or something like that, and there could be another reason why it's smoking. But basically, loosely rebuild the head and put it on the other block. Right, that should come off. That's it. Nailed it. Fucking awesome. Right. It's like I designed things to come apart. I'll give you a little walk round of what we've got so far. So, rad's off, charge cooler system's off. Obviously that charge cooler system. Top header hose, and we're currently just cutting every cable tie visible because I planned to paint this and I didn't realise how much work it would actually be to paint this, which sucks. But, is what it is. Right, so, now I've got to decide whether I've got to take, put it on axle stands, because if I put it on axle stands, it's going to have to stay exactly where it is, because axle stands famously don't move very well. Take the drive shafts out and gear oil out. I know, I'm going to have to drain gear oil. What?
Someone said, shocking workmanship.
Shoddy workmanship.
Shocking.
Shocking. What's shocking? Come on, tell me. Abuse me. What do you want?
You won't listen.
I won't listen. Who is it?
Tony?
I won't listen. What's shocking? He knows best. Well, funny enough, have you won the Nationals in a car that you built in a shed with cable ties and bodged things of scrap? I probably don't think you have. So, when you have, come and find me. That's pretty much all I've got to say, to be honest. No wonder the country is on his knees. This guy, my TikTok was, this live was restricted because he thinks that I'm shoddy working on this. I don't know if he thinks I'm getting paid for this.
Wait till you see us lift the engine out. That'll be shocking.
You wait till we lift the engine out on a winch that's been modified with no safety switches on it. Stay for the injuries to feet. And all the wiring loom has got to come off the engine, which is
That's not a 13.
stressful. Sit rep, more wiring disconnected. We have coil packs disconnected, injector wiring disconnected. We have throttle cable disconnected, most of the loom disconnected, fuel system disconnected, clutch slave cylinder disconnected. Lots of things disconnected, and I won't remember where any of it goes, but we'll cross that bridge. That's a future me problem. Now Scarlett's gone. I've got two mics, so if you can't hear me, there's something wrong with you. It's about there. Winch, straight up. Wheels! I'm a little bit concerned that my brakes never actually seem to release. They're always like stuck on. These calipers are the heaviest calipers in the world. So heavy. It's just unnecessary. Obviously I want to remove this drive shaft. So, I'm reaching limit of rose joint, limit of rose joint. Let's take that rose joint out, off, and then we might have an little more room. I'm going to have to take the hub off. What a hoo-ha! Oh, that's heavy. Oh dear. Yeah. I put put the joints on so the CVs were actually connected, and yeah, put the clips back in. Sorry. That probably only makes sense to me. The drive shaft, I used to run them floating so that I didn't put the clip on, and then I destroyed a few set drive shafts in a very short amount of time, and basically worked out that there was too much float. So, put the CV, the wash thing back in, and it's all been okay since. Basically, the lesson is do it properly the first time rather than try and bodge it and fail. Right, I love the fact that I can leave the top arm on with the shocks and everything like that and still take everything out. Also, I need to address before next season, every time I left the line last season, and when just revving it in general, because it was smoking so much, there was clearly exhaust blowing, because literally used to fill the cab with smoke as I pulled away. So I don't know if the manifold was leaking. Probably the manifold was leaking because it isn't quite fit flush. And I bought a better gasket to solve that and never fitted it because getting the manifold off is so difficult. Right. Update for the chew of the Ube. Manifold's now off. All the ancillaries are off. Both hubs are off down there, as you can see. Drive shaft's out. I'm going to keep gearbox obviously attached to the engine to remove it, just because it's so much easier. And I might be able to get bench in here, engine bench over in the corner over there, distance, and try and do everything on a bench and be like proper. But yes, so next thing's next is engine mount, engine mount, engine mount, engine mount, and then it should fall out. Okay, extension lead to winch to extension lead. So this is going to be a little bit sketchy. Look, bloody marvellous. And look, it's in the middle of the engine. That was intentional. So I guess. I haven't got an axle stand on it either, so I probably should put it on axle stand, shouldn't I? So, I have got an unnecessary amount of engine mounts on this. I've got one here, one there, one at the back and one on the side. So, I say unnecessary, I did have to put them in because it kept coming out. Engine kept trying to leave the chat. Basically, what's happened is, one, these mics are far too sensitive, and two, I've just managed to do a lot of work that you didn't see because there's an extra button on a new iPhone and I stopped it. That was crossed, so we should probably put a new one of those in. One more to go down here. Wow, that's loose as well! Whoopsie! Oopsie poopsie! That's annoying. I don't think the winch is going to be able to lift it. Ha 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 ha. No bolts in it, which might be good enough. Right, okay. Oh dear. Did you hear that? That sounded horrendous, didn't it? Right, my idea. I think the winch will hold the weight if I jack it up. Jack it up, pull the winch tight, let it down. Please don't fall out. Engine looks like it's going to fall out. Time to do some sketchy shit. Oh, god damn it! It's sort of out. What a test to every bolt that I've probably forgotten. Hey! Hey, that's more than half out. Fucking hell. Right, okay, how do I get this away from here? Right. There's a lot of trust in that little U-bolt there. Oh, this is so sketchy. That is so fucking heavy. Bottom of the supercharger mount. That seems like a terrible idea. Let's go with that. Let's hope that the bench is actually bolted in well enough as well. Come to me! Please. Please don't break and fall. It's trying to twist. It's stuck. Ah! No. I was going to say I'll put a tyre underneath the sump so that if it does fall, it doesn't break anything, but stuck on the exhaust manifold. Someone just said on the live, why use an engine hoist when you've got a trailer winch mounted to your roof and a ratchet strap on your bench? And that's the logic that I'm here for. Come to Papa. It's pulling the car as well, that's not good. It's now just wedged at an even more precarious angle. Someone put a ratchet strap across the garage, that's annoying. Nope. Come on, you bitch! Wedged in between. The engine mount is wedged in between two branches of the exhaust manifold. So that's fun. That's... It's free! Ah! Yes! Come on! Come to Papa! The roof's bouncing. Right. Oh, da-da-da-da. Right. Whoa! Okay. Come. Yeah! Come on! Look, it sits up on its own. I mean, the bench is still holding it, but I can take that off. Beautiful. Look at that. Doesn't even need a strap on it. Engine removed from an autograss car. That is a how-to on how to remove an engine from an autograss car. That engine's out, and I am so surprised I managed it with some help from people watching live. I managed to get the engine out with that winch up there, and then because I couldn't get it away and the car's against the back of the garage, I had to ratchet strap it to the bench to pull the engine out of the engine bay. But it worked, and I am super chuffed. So, yeah. Let that be a lesson. don't let the hate stop you doing what you're doing. Now, this is going to be a very long video unless I fast forward a hell of a lot of it. But I'll do a summary video and I'll stop filming for you of the tube. But basically, the engine is out. I'm very happy that the engine is out. And next comes the really daunting bit where I'm going to... I really haven't decided actually, because this looks hellish. Unless I can secure some promised help from Scarlett, who's probably watching, to strip this off enough to paint everything that you can see a different colour. Because there is a lot of stuff that's still cable tied to everything. And believe it or not, I'm very lazy, as you can see by a lot of the cable ties. So, and I don't have a lot of time. Well, I don't have as much time as I used to have. So whether I've actually got time to paint this is another thing. But thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and share it all the way, because it makes a massive difference. Obviously, small channel trying to gain some traction. So please like, subscribe, comment. Tell me how terrible it is. Tell me how good it is. Tell me how bad these mics are. Tell me how bad the filming was. Give me some tips. Give me some abuse. Let me know. Okay. I fucking